Hi everyone, I'm Liv Stanton and I'm here for the tenor sax portion of my passion project. So here with me I have a tenor sax and I'm going to teach you how to put it together. So we're going to start by opening this bad boy up. So a tenor sax is a reed instrument. So while you're doing this entire process, you're going to want to be wetting your reed, which is putting it in your mouth and getting it saturated in spit so that it can vibrate to its fullest capacity. I'm not going to be doing that right now for the sole purpose of I have to speak to you guys. So I don't want to be just gross with a reed in my mouth. So the tenor sax has 3 portions: the entire body, the neck, and the mouthpiece. I can't really lift it up that well because it's a giant case. But the body is one full joint. So we're going to take out the body first, which is this. I have a cap on the top of mine, so make sure to take that out. And you're going to take your neck joint. Now, when you want to put your neck joint in, you're going to want to screw it in, not push it down. You want to make sure that you're holding this metal piece in. So then you're going to want to have it facing this way so that it will be facing you. Bring this down a bit. You want to take it, you're going to want to push it in. You're going to want to twist it in. Now right here is a metal rod, and then on the neck joint there is a piece of metal that makes a point. So you're going to want to have the point and the metal rod facing each other and making sure this is on top of the metal rod. Then you're going to screw it in so that it does not come off, because that would be bad. It's very loose. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm just loosening it. Make sure you don't do that. Make sure you tighten it. There we go. Then we're going to take our mouthpiece, which also includes a ligature. We're going to take off the ligature for right now. And now this piece is cork. Now, if your instrument is newer, you're going to want to take some cork grease and rub it around the cork so that the cork is lubricated so it doesn't split. I don't need to do that right now, but just for a little demonstration, you just take it and you just rub it around the lid, not the lid, the cork. You're going to want to rub it in with your fingers. Then you're going to take your mouthpiece and you're going to have this joint right here and you're going to put it in there. But you don't want to shove it down because that could ultimately push the cork down. That's not what we want. So you're going to take the mouthpiece and you're going to seat it on top, and then you're going to screw it in. This is a little bit difficult with the case in your lap. You're going to want to screw it down. I'd say about halfway down, because this is how you tune a tenor sax, but right now we're just learning on putting it together. So now that that's put together, you're going to take your reed, which hopefully you've been soaking this whole time. We're going to pretend that mine has been soaked. That's how you pretty much soak a reed. You're going to take your ligature and take your reed. And then you're going to seat the reed on the mouthpiece. Now you're going to want to have your reed lined up with the sides of the mouthpiece, and then you're going to want to have a little sliver of the mouthpiece showing at the top. Not too much though, just a little bit. Then you're going to take your ligature, wide side down, screws out. You're going to slowly place it over top. And then you're going to screw together the ligature. So that once it's done, you're going to have the circular piece with the reed and then the screws on the outside. And you're going to want to tighten the ligature not too loosely to where the reed would be falling off and not vibrate, but not too tight so that it's being constricted and it can't vibrate. You're going to want to find that happy medium, and you might have to troubleshoot, and that's okay. And our last step is taking our neck strap. You're going to put that on. I'm going to close the case. All right. Take your saxophone. And then there's going to be a little hook. So then you're going to take your neck strap. Most neck straps are a clip, but mine's just a hook. And then you're just going to put it in. And then there you go. You have your saxophone put together. Now you might have to adjust your neck strap a little bit so that when you're sitting, it comes right up to your mouth. Mine is a little too tight because it goes above my head. But there you go. You're going to want it to come comfortably to your mouth. Like so. And there you go. That's how you put a tenor sax together. It's not all that difficult to put together. It is just a bit large and in charge. So it was a little difficult for me, but you should be fine considering you won't have a tripod right in front of you. So there you go. Now you have put your tenor sax together. In the next video, we're going to be learning how to play your first note on the tenor sax. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. I'll see you next video. Bye.